this thing hurts me. I feel so uncomfortable when I stand here before such good people, great people, and hide myself, hide my face, hide my identity. It hurts. But we have always done this. I mean, because the press and the media, we know what it takes. We know what it means, to be before the press, and then the next day you have to be, you make the headlines in the media. So I'm so glad to be here. The organizers of this conference, fellow speakers, and ladies and gentlemen, I'm so honored to be here, talk to you about my life and then the situation in Uganda. I'm Moses. I'm a Ugandan. I'm gay, and homosexuality has always been seen as an out of character or a deviant behavior according to African culture. But it's time memorial, because Uganda was colonized by the British, and when these people were making laws, there is one of the articles that was saying unnatural sex should be punishable by law. I don't know why the British had to come up with that kind of article if homosexuality wasn't in Uganda. Yeah, so, yeah, I don't know. Gay life is full of torture, it's full of stigmatization, it's full of rejection in all aspects of life, name it the physical, the spiritual, the psychological, emotional, name it, economical. On August 8th, 2006, there is this newspaper called The Red Paper that published the first list of homosexuals, and the following month it published names of prominent women. These are some of the terror, homosexual terror, homo terror. I mean, how can it be terrorism? How can it be terrorism? Several of my friends, of course, were fired from their jobs when they appeared in the newspaper. And this has become like terrorism. And many of them have always received, terrorizing and threatening text messages and calls from unknown people, threatening their lives. It is so bad. When it comes to health, homosexuals who are raped or have any health issues can't report them to health officials because they fear the burden of the blame. I remember when I was raped by this policeman, there was no way I could go to a doctor or...
Raped by police?
Yes. I decided to go to a clinic, buy painkillers, buy sleeping pills, so that I could go in my room and hide and bear all the burden, because I knew if I did told the health workers, they would of course not give me help. They would instead report me, or I would the next day hit the headlines. I fear. I have a lot of fear. I have a lot of fear and constant fear. Fear of exposure, fear of setting a bad example to my siblings, fear of rejection, fear of isolation by my family, making my family a laughing stock, fear of deserting or being deserted by my church, loss of my jobs. I lost my job. I abandoned my studies. That hurts me. Fear of losing friends, fear for my life, constant feeling of shame, I am married, I fear divorcing because divorce is not allowed in African culture. There is a lot to deal with. The war has just begun, and more effort is needed. It's my humble prayer that people join hands in this American Prayer Hour and call upon the Most High for freedom and justice. The struggle still continues until the war is won. God bless you.